Yes, Husna, are you there in the meeting?
Yes, sir.
I couldn't find you. Husna, okay, wait. Give me co-host. Okay, Husna, we can start the session.
Okay, sir. First of all, we warmly welcome you all to our HNDE supportive classes. I'm Husna, and before we start today's session, I would like to give a short introduction about our respected lecturer. ஸோ நான் இதை வந்து தமிழ் அண்ட் சிங்கள ஸ்பீக்கிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் இருக்கிறதால சிங்கள அண்ட் இங்கிலீஷ் மிக்ஸ்லேயே சொல்கிறேன். ஸோ நான் பார்ப்போம் யாருன்னு எங்களோட லெக்சரர் அப்துல் ஹாலிக் சார்ன்றது. හාලික් සර් කියන්නේ තරුණ වයසකදී යුනිවර්සිටි ඔෆ් කැලනිය එකෙන් PhD කම්ප්ලීට් කරපු ලෙක්චර් කෙනෙක්. ඒ වගේම තරුණ වයසකදී PhD එක කම්ප්ලීට් කරනවා කියන්නේ සාමාන්‍ය දෙයක් නෙවෙයි. ඒක ලොකු ජයග්‍රහණයක්. ஸோ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் தமிழ் ஸ்பீக்கிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் நிறைய பேருக்கு தெரியும். ஹாலிக் சார் வந்து யூனிவர்சிட்டி ஆஃப் கெலனியில் PhD கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ண ஒரு லெக்சரர் உண்டு. ஸோ அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நீங்கள் நினச்சப்படாது இப்போ ப்ரைவேட் கிளாஸஸ் செய்கிற ஒரு சார் அப்படி இல்லை. சார் வந்து ப்ரைவேட் யூனிவர்சிட்டிலேயும் கவர்மெண்ட் யூனிவர்சிட்டிஸ்லேயும் வந்து மாஸ்டர்ஸ் டிகிரி அடுத்து PhD அது மாதிரியான ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸுக்கு வந்து விசிட்டிங் லெக்சராக போகக்கூடிய ஒரு ලෙක්චරර් தான் එකට සර්. So ඒ වගේම දැන් ඔයගොල්ලන් හිතන්න එපා සර් නිකන් supportive classes කරන කෙනෙක් කියලා. He is not just a supportive class lecturer. He is a highly qualified academic and professional lecturer කෙනෙක්. ඒ වගේම සර් private and government universities වල masters degree program වලට visiting lecturer කෙනෙක් විදිහට invite වෙනවා. ඒක ලොකු පිළිගැනීමක් සහ සර්ගේ academic recognition එකක්. So especially HND students ලාට sir expert කෙනෙක්. සර්ගේ teaching method එක ඉතා systematic. මුලින්ම concept එක clear කරලා practical examples එක explain කරලා exam point of view එකෙන් guide කරනවා. A to Z පැහැදිලිව sir කියලා දෙනවා. சார் வந்து இப்போ HND கிளாஸஸ்ன்றது வந்து HND கிளாஸஸ் செய்கிறதுல ஒரு எக்ஸ்பர்ட் லெக்சரர் தான் எங்கள்ட டாக்டர் அப்துல் ஹாலிக் சார். ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்தே சார்ட டீச்சிங் மெத்தடை பார்த்து அது ஒரு சிஸ்டமேட்டிக். ஃபர்ஸ்ட்ல இருந்தே கன்செப்டை கிளியர் பண்ணி ப்ராக்டிக்கல் எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணி எக்ஸாம் பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூவில் எல்லாமே A to Z வந்து சார் வந்து எங்களோட இந்த கிளாஸில் வந்து சொல்லித்தரோண்டு. அதே மாதிரி சார்ட நோட்ஸ் எடுத்துக்கொண்டா ரெகுலர் கிளாஸ் நோட்ஸ்னா எங்களோட கிளாஸ் வர பிள்ளைகளுக்கு நல்லா தெரியும் அந்த நோட்ஸ்ட வேல்யூ. ஈவன் அவுட் சைடு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் அந்த வேல்யூவை வந்து நல்லா தெரியும் கிளாஸ் வர இல்லாத பிள்ளைகளுக்கும். அதே மாதிரி அது வந்து எக்ஸாம் ஃபோக்கஸ்டாக ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்டாக நல்லா ஒழுங்கமைக்கப்பட்ட முறையில் தான் வந்து சார்ட நோட்ஸும் இருக்கும். සර්ගේ නෝට්ස් ගැන කියනවා නම් රෙගියුලර් ක්ලාස් ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා හොඳටම දන්නවා මේ නෝට්ස් වල වැලියු එක. ඊවන් අවුට්සයිඩ් ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා දන්නවා මේ මැටීරියල්ස් කොච්චර වැලියබල් කියලා. ඒවා එක්සෑම් ෆෝකස්ඩ් ඇන්ඩ් ස්ට්‍රක්චර්ඩ් සහ ஈஸி டு ரிவைஸ் කරන්න පුළුවන් විදිහට සර් ප්‍රිපෙයාර් කරලා තියන්නේ. அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் நாங்கள் சார்ட ஃபைனல் மாடல் பேப்பர் கிளாஸை வந்து எடுத்து பார்த்தா அது வந்து மிச்சம் ஒரு எஃபெக்டிவான கிளாஸாக இருக்கும். இந்த நடந்த செமஸ்டர் எக்ஸாம்லேயும் கூட ரைட்டிங் ஸ்கில்ஸ் பேப்பர் வந்து ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 100% வந்து மெச்சா வந்துட்டு. அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் மற்ற பாடங்களும் தான் அதே மாதிரி லாங்குவேஜ் அண்ட் சொசைட்டி லிட்ரேச்சர் எல்லாமே ஃபைனல் மாடல் பேப்பர் கிளாஸும் செமஸ்டர் பேப்பரும் මෙච්චා හිචි. So final model paper class ගැන කියනවා ඒව ඉතා effective. ගිය exam එකේ writing skills paper එක almost 100% match වෙලා තිබුණා. discuss කරපු areas එක්ක අද papers වලත් එහෙමම pattern එකම තිබුණා. ඒ නිසා බොහෝ students ලා semester exam වල අපෙන් ඉගෙනගෙන හොඳ results අරන් තියෙනවා. அதே மாதிரி தான் இப்போ ரெக்கார்டிங்ஸை வந்து நாங்கள் பார்த்தா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் சார் ரெக்கார்டிங்ஸும் எவ்வளோ யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும்ண்டு. நாங்கள் வந்து இப்போ கிளாஸ் மிஸ் ஆகிற பிள்ளைகளுக்கு வந்து ரெக்கார்டிங்ஸ் வந்து ப்ரொவைட் பண்ணுறேன். அப்போ உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு விலங்கல்லண்டா கூட அதை ரெக்கார்டிங்ஸை வச்சு திரும்ப திரும்ப கேட்டு அதை படிக்கக்கூடிய மாதிரி இருக்கும். அதில் சார் வந்து நல்ல அழகா கிளியரா எல்லாம் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணி எங்களுக்கு தேவையான ගයිඩන්ස් එලම් තරුවාරු සෝ රෙකෝඩිංස් ටික ගැන බැලුවත් ඒකත් ගොඩක් වේදගත් හැම ලෙසන් එකම ක්ලිය එක්ස්ප්ලනේෂන් එක සර් ප්‍රොවයිඩ් කරනවා මුල සිට අවසානය දක්වා සර් පැහැදිලිව ඒ ටික ගයිඩ් කරනවා සෝ Tamil speaking students ඉඳන් සරි and also Sinhala speaking students also මං හිතන්නේ මං සර් ගැන හොඳ ඉන්ට්‍රොඩක්ෂන් එකක් දුන්න කියලා தமிழ் ஸ்பீக்கிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸும் இப்போ இதை கேட்டுக்கொண்டு இருப்பீங்க நான் வந்து சார் சம்பந்தமாக சொன்னதெல்லாம் ஸோ நான் நினைக்கிறேன் சார் பற்றியான ஒரு கிளியர் இன்ட்ரடக்ஷன் ஒன்று வந்து உங்களுக்கு கிடைச்சிருக்கும் ஸோ ஒன்ஸ் அகெயின் எல்லாரையும் வந்து எங்களோட ஹெச்என்டி சப்போர்ட்டிவ் கிளாஸஸ்க்கு வந்து வெல்கம் பண்ணி கொண்டு விடை பெறுறேன் தேங்க்யூ
Okay. Thank you, Husna. Once again, good evening to you all. Hope you're all doing well. I think there are Sinhala speaking students also here. So usually we conduct introductory session separately for Tamil speaking and Sinhala speaking students. But this time I thought of doing the introductory session together for both Tamil speaking and Sinhala speaking students. No problem. I will be able to manage trilingually. அதாவது Tamil, English, and also I will explain certain things in Sinhala. There are Sinhala speaking students. No, when I'm struggling, Husna, you stay in the meeting. When I'm struggling to explain anything in Sinhala, so Husna will support me to explain the things, but better you will be able to understand even if I present it in English, right? It's just an introductory session, right? Yeah, can you unmute and let me know whether there are Sinhala speaking students here? Yeah, so otherwise, put your hand up. Yeah, so if there are no any Sinhala speaking students, better I can explain in Tamil. Okay, so even there is one Sinhala speaking student, no problem. I can't speak in Tamil. Okay, yeah. So this is your first year, second semester, right? I think most probably next month your semester will start. Before that, you have to get prepared for this semester because when comparing the first semester, the contents in each subject, the syllabus outline is a little bit, loaded, especially language and mind. So I will explain everything one by one. No problem. So for this semester, these are the subjects. There are 9 subjects. 9 subjects. 9 subjects. Have a look at this. Visibility is okay, no? Have a look at this. Screen balanda පුළුවන්නේ සිංහල කට්ටිය බලන්න චුට්ටක්. Okay, these are the subjects. English grammar and vocabulary level 2. So number of credits 2. Okay. Listening skills in English level 2. 2 credits. Speaking skills, reading skills, writing skills. All these skills are level 2. You studied in the first year, first semester, level 1, right? So all these subjects will be a little bit advanced. Okay. Then English literature, as usual, for all the semesters, you will get literature. The literature subject varuma. Okay. Then teaching assisted language learning level 2. In the first year, first semester also you had a subject, right? Then language and mind. It is linguistics, right? In the first year, first semester, you study language and society. For this semester, you are going to study. Who is that? Mute. Make sure you don't have background noise. Yaar, who is that? Rasanya, better. I will have to mute otherwise. Okay. Then human value and professionalism. Now, if we are talking about all these subjects, I think as usual, there are 4 subjects which are based on syllabus. In my regular class also, I will be doing all these subjects only. Okay, then we'll talk about other subjects. Amata subject apata other subjects balanona listening skills general 1 ne, speaking skills general 1. Then reading skills, general one, not based on syllabus. And in general, they are going to test your listening, speaking, reading skills. Okay, then for all these subjects, you will be given 2 credits. Haride. Then, okay, writing skills will be based on syllabus. There are contents I will teach in my regular class also. We can see all the syllabus outline of this all these subjects. Haride. Then English literature. அது உங்களுக்கு for every semester English literature வருமா first year first semesterல நீங்க படிச்ச introduction to literature, this is English literature, both American, British English, everything will come. හරිනේ. අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම for all semesters you will get English literature. හරිනේ Sinhala speaking students. Then next semester will be second year first semester. You will get post-colonial literature, and second year second semester you will get Sri Lankan literature. For your senior batch students will get second year second semester Sri Lankan literature. For all you will be given 3 credits for literature. Okay. Then technology assisted language learning, TEL. First year first semester you had, second year second semester also you had, you are having, and in the second year you will not have any subjects like this. Okay. Then language and mind here. So you know the definition for language, linguistics. Linguistics definition தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு? Simple definition. කවුද සිංහල කට්ටිය දන්නවද linguistics definition දන්නවද? කියන්න පුළුවන්ද? What is linguistics? We studied, no? In the first year first semester we studied language and society படிச்சக்குள்ள. In the very beginning I told you know what is linguistics. In the final exam also you had a
in detail.
So, what is that?
Studying language in detail.
In detail. In detail means, yeah, okay, studying a language in detail. In what manner? How? Eppadi?
According
In a
to the
scientific and systematic manner, right? So
Yes.
if you are asked to define what is linguistics simply, so linguistics is scientific study of language. Linguistics is scientific study of language. So when you are studying this subject, language and mind only, you will feel the real definition of linguistics, a scientific study of language. So this subject deals with how the human mind, brain deals with the language, connected with language. For the language production, speech production, comprehension, language processing, communication process, for everything. So no problem. In my regular class, don't worry, for Tamil speaking students, I will teach everything A to Z in Tamil with simple explanation like that. For Sinhala speaking students, no, Darshika Miss, she is a lecturer at Rajarata University. She is expert in conducting HNDE classes as well with me. She is my best friend also. I think for the last 4 years with me collaboratively we are doing supportive classes for Sinhala speaking. Who is that? Mute. Okay. So நீங்க mute பண்ணாட்டி I will have to mute. Okay ane? So she will be doing for Sinhala speaking students. Her explanation is very simple in Sinhala. Okay. Then here human value and professionalism is disease. What is that? This is not non-credit subject. 1 credit is given for this subject, but you don't have the final exam for this subject. Okay. I think in this semester, TEL you don't have final assessment. Then human value and professionalism you don't have final assessment. Only final assessment idukku illa. Okay. For Sinhala students, listen, subjects TEL තියෙනවනේ, TEL and human value and professionalism තියෙනවනේ. මට මේ subject එක final assessment නේ. Okay, only the summative assessment. It means that human value and professional subject you will have to do a group project. Okay, or a group project ஒன்று செய்யணும் நீங்க குரூப்பா இருந்து ஆல்ரெடி குரூப் ப்ரொஜெக்ட் கரணும்னு வரல சப்மிட் பண்ணணும்னு ஃபைனலி யூ வில் ஹேவ் டு சப்மிட் அ ரிப்போர்ட் ஓகே இட்ஸ் அ டீம் ஒர்க்
சார் நீங்க பேசுறது கிளியர் இல்ல.
Yes, stay in the meeting. Let me share the screen. There is a network trouble here. Now, can you hear me?
எஸ் சார்.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'll share the screen now. அதுல கூப்பிட்டாங்க
சார்
Okay. Now you can hear me, right? Screen share is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I was talking about human value and professionalism, right? For this subject, you don't have final assessment. Okay, I think you will be given a group work. Okay, teamwork. By working in group, you will have to do a project, and finally, you will be asked to submit a report. This is your assessment. It will be just a formative assessment. Like that, till you don't have final assessment. For the rest of the subjects, you will be having. Yeah, wait, give me a second. வாங்க கேக்குது வாங்க முடியட்டும் கொஞ்சம் இரு. ஸ்கிரீன்ல கீறாதீங்க. யார் ஸ்கிரீன்ல கீறு? Don't touch the screen. Okay. So I think these are the subjects for the first year second semester subjects are clear now. Now what we are going to do is I told you no there are 4 subjects here. 4 subject region the 4 subject syllabus based பண்ணி வரும். Okay, 4 subjects all these subjects are based on syllabus. English grammar and vocabulary, writing skills in English, English literature and language and mind. So what we are going to do is I will be discussing the syllabus outline of these subjects only. Okay, rest of the subjects are general. No, out of these 9 subjects, you will not be having final assessment for 2 subjects, tell and human value and professionalism. Okay, then there are 7 subjects which will be having the final assessment. Out of them there are only 4 subjects. 4 subjects based on syllabus. Okay, in my regular classes and also the in final model paper class also I'm doing only the subjects which are based on syllabus. Okay, here, so have a look at the syllabus outline of each and every subject. Okay, first subject English grammar and vocabulary level 2. Here have a look at the screen. Okay, there are 12 modules here. I think something is repeated in the first year first semester also you studied certain things, but it will be a little bit extensive. Okay, so a little bit advanced you will be discussing in this semester. Okay, first one, types of questions. More focus has to be given on tech questions for this semester. Okay, in detail we have to discuss different types of questions. In particular, more focus has to be given on tech question, because surely for 10 or 15 marks you will be having a question on tech question, surely. But I'm sure that I can give you assurance. Assurance tara iyalum. 20 marks minimum, you will be having a question on types of question and also take question. Okay, then second one is all tenses, including future tenses. I think in the first year, first semester also we studied. In this semester also we have to study all tenses. Okay, but here passive construction comes, passive voice also comes. Okay, then adverbs and adjectives, this time also you will be having. Then modal verbs, this time also. Conditional clauses, all types of clauses we have to study. Surely at least for 20 marks we will you will get a question on conditional clauses, if clauses. Then passive voice, at least for 10 marks you will be getting a question. Then connectives, normally for short notes it comes every year. If you analyze the past papers past papers every semester connectives, although in spite of despite comes. Okay, then used to plus infinite, there are some semi modals in this semester. Okay, main modals, under modal verbs there are 9 main modals. Then there are many semi modal verbs like used to plus infinitive, then be able to plus infinitive, manage to plus infinitive, be allowed to infinitive, be supposed to infinitive. Infinitive means verb with base form. Okay, so I in my regular class I will be teaching everything in detail. For example, for this subject you can see my regular class material. See how simple I have given. I have very simplified and given. You will simply understand everything. This is in what is that? Everything I have given. Okay, in detail. Okay, so these are the modules that come in English grammar and vocabulary for this semester, for your first year, second semester. Okay, then we'll move on to writing skills. I think I don't have to explain all these things, and also it's not possible. It's possible I explain in detail. I'm superficially presenting the syllabus outline only. In my regular class only, I will teach everything in detail. Okay, for each module, each content topic, I will be having a separate session. Okay, then writing skills. Under writing skills, first one, writing personal profile for blogs and magazine blogs personal profile we have to discuss how to write personal profile for magazine. But normally it does not come for final assessment. This time we may expect. Okay, then memo and fixes in basic office correspondence. Memorandum will come. Sure, you will get a question on memorandum. Okay, now I can give you assurance. Surety I can give you. Surely memo will come, at least for 10 or 15 marks. Then facts, last time I think it not come. This time we can expect. Okay, then writing personal formal business letters. There are different types of official formal and business letters are there for this semester, like letter of request, letter of inquiry, letter of invitation, letter of thanking, letter of order, letter of complaint. All these subjects are formal and all these letters are formal and business letters, and also sometimes personal. I will explain everything. Okay, then writing emails. This time also it comes in the first year, first semester also. Letters and emails come, right? Formal, informal, emails to express opinions, gratitude, advice, displeasure. Surely emails will come. Sometimes you may be asked to draft an email to send your CV along with your cover letter. So when sometimes in the cover letter part, directly they will not ask you to write cover letter. Okay, they may ask to draft an email. Okay. So then next part is narratives, descriptive writing. Okay, writing about one's holiday, like that. It will be a narrative writing. Okay, then writing opinions means review writing. This time you will experience review writing, different types of reviews we can study. Okay, writing a review to film, novel, event, book, like that. But a special more focus has to be given on film review, movie review. Okay, surely you will get a question on it. Then writing professional profile for an article. We will be discussing how to write a professional profile for an article. Then report writing you will get, because in the human value and professionalism subject, you need to submit a report. Then in my regular class, I will teach how to write a report. Report for final assessment. Also, you may get a question. Then writing feedback. This is general one. You will not get any question for final assessment on feedback. Okay, for feedback, it will not come. Then CV and cover letter, surely this time CV and cover letter will come. Okay, at least for 20-25 marks, you can expect a question on CV and cover letter. Okay, I will teach everything. Now, let me show you my regular class material. One of the material here. This is session 1. Okay, so memorandum is there. Okay, so see how I have given the explanation, format, samples. See, I have given different samples. Then facts writing. See different types of facts. Okay. All these things I taught in my regular class for your senior batch. Okay. Then see, okay, now we'll come to again, I'm telling the same thing. I can't explain anything in detail in the introductory session. I can just present the syllabus or topics only under each subject. Okay. Then now see, there are beautiful poems in this semester. If you take English literature, there are so many interesting poems. Under poetry section, you will you will study many interesting poems. Really, you will love literature when you study all these poems, like the Poison Tree by William Black. It's a very, very interesting poem. Then it's about human mind, and we can study all these things in detail. Then Ode to a Nightingale by not Ode to a Nightingale was written by not Percy Shelley. I think there is a typing mistake here. Not who wrote that poem? I forgot. But other mistake on Rija, another correct one. Then she dwelt among the untrodden ways by William Wordsworth. Yare?
John Keith தானே
John Keith. John Keith. Sorry. John Keith. By mistake, I have written another author's name. John Keith's poem done is the Ode to a Nightingale. Okay. Very interesting poem, but it's a lengthy one. Then the third one, she dwelt among the untrodden ways. Very short and simple poem, understandable, but surely you will get a question on it. Okay, then road not taken. This is regarding decision making by Robert Frost. He is an American poet, but very interesting poem. Who read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, written by Kiyosaki? In the if you get a chance to read that book, and the book வாசுறதுக்கு ஒரு chance ஒன்னு கிடைச்சா, in the I think in the front page you will find this poem, Road Not Taken. I think Kiyosaki has mentioned in his book that this is his favorite poem. Okay, it's a very famous poem. Then Success is Counted Sweetest, Emily Dickinson. This is also another important poem. Very interesting. It's about success. Okay, success means not luck. So we have to work hard, like that. It is based on that. I will discuss everything in my regular class. Daddy by Sylvia Plath. Then a Human Family. She is also an American poet. Then Human Family. My dreams, my works must wait till after health. Brooke another super poem, but I will not teach all these poems. I think out of 9 I will teach around 6. Only 6 poems I will teach. Okay, but even if you are ready for 3 poems, surely you will get 1, and you have to answer to only 1 question. No, and then under short story there are 3 stories. Unlike your first year, first semester, this subject is a little bit loaded, because in this semester you are having drama and novel. So you will be, in the final assessment there will be 5 section. 5 section இருக்கும். Okay ஆனே? Out of the 5 sections என்ன நடக்கும்னா, இதுல ஹுஸ்னா நீங்க சிங்களத்துல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணணுமா? இதுல சிங்கள ஸ்பீக்கிங் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ், so while I'm explaining in English, are you able to understand that? You need Sinhala translation for anything? Anybody here? Anybody? Yeah, anyone needs Sinhala translation? Okay, Tamil speaking students, I'm presenting in English now. You need, should I speak in Tamil? Or are you able to understand the content? விளங்குதா பேசுறது? இங்கிலீஷ்ல பேசினா ஓகேயா? Husna, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
And yeah, everyone is silent. I don't know whether they get my points. Yeah. Otherwise, come to chat box. Yeah. Okay, then it's fine. I will be presenting in English the rest of the parts also. Okay, under short stories, there are 3 stories. Okay, I will teach 2 stories. If I get time, I will teach the Bloody Champo also. But surely I will teach Evelyn. It's an interesting and famous, story. Then Rose for Emily is another, interesting story, a thrilling story, a non-linear structure, or beautiful story. We can discuss all these things. And under drama, you are having 2 dramas. But normally, in my regular class, I teach only Othello by William Shakespeare. If we are talking about English literature, surely you will get to know about William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare has written around 32 playwrights drama. Out of them, Othello and drama, மிச்சம் famous ஆன drama, ஒரு tragic ஆன drama, tragic and comic drama. Main இதுன்னா இதுல climax, ending அதுகள் எல்லாம் completely tragic. நல்ல interesting ஆன, very very interesting drama. And novel, Robinson Crusoe I don't teach. In my regular class every year I teach Jane. அது எமிலி பிரான்டியோட ஜேனையா, அதுவும் ஒரு நல்ல novel, அதை நான் teach பண்றது. Okay, so I think you are familiar with literature syllabus, right? So first section 1 will be context, section B will be poetry, section C will be story, section D will be drama, section novel will be section 5 will be novel. Then I think out of the 9 poems you have to answer to only 1 poem. Okay, under poetry section. Therefore I teach only 5 or 6 poems only. Okay, then we'll come to language and mind. Here this subject is a little bit difficult. I'm not a negative minded person, but I have to speak the truth. No, here you have to give more focus on this subject, because you are not familiar with the linguistics. No, because when we are studying language and mind, it's completely scientific study. Okay, like design features of language and other communication system, it's general one. Okay, even you can memorize these things. Then language, uniquely human trait, human characteristics. Then another part is there, language and human biology. Under this part only we have to study brain, then human articulatory anatomy, speech mechanism, then language processing, communication process, all these things we have to study. Okay, but I will teach everything one by one. Now I have to show you a literature module, a regular class module. See, this is a Potion Tree by William Black. Okay, have a look at this. See how I have prepared the material. Okay, about the poem, brief introduction to William Black, summary, then themes are here. So poetic devices I have given with example, then tone and language, poetry analysis, then expected question also I have given. So this is how I prepare, materials for literature. Okay, very simple one. No, I have to, what is that state here? The Katanacheli, your ATI lecturers also look for my materials to teach. You have to understand that because, personally they ask from me. Your ATI lecturers, students from different ATIs are here, no? They ask for my materials to teach. So this is how much it is worthy. You have to understand that. Huh? Okay, then next part will come. Okay, then children's acquisition of language here. First language acquisition, second language acquisition will come. Then stages of first language acquisition will come. Then the difference between language acquisition and learning, then difference between first language and second language acquisition, and creation theory of second language acquisition. Under language acquisition part, all these parts will come. Then communication process is another important part. It is a lengthy one, but by shortening it, I will teach everything. Then another part is language disorder. Different types of language disorder we can discuss. Okay, now have a look at my regular class material for this one. Introduction to psycholinguistics and language and mind. See how I have given definition for all these things. Language communication, different communication system used by human, then other communication system. So this is how I prepare materials for language and mind. Okay, so now we'll come to our regular class. So this is how we are going to do for this semester. There are some slight changes. Okay, to get register for program, we will send it to group also. Okay, so have a look at this. This is first year, for first year second semester. If you want to get registered for our regular class, okay, the full package will be 5,000. Have a look at this. It is one shot payment, no? If it is one shot payment, but if you can't pay 5,000 in one shot, I can give you an excuse, like you can pay the half first, and you have to give a date. Okay, in a given date, you can make the balance. Okay, but my strong advice is to get registered for the full package. That is very convenient for you. I'm telling, because in this semester you should not struggle ultimately. That is what I'm telling. Under full package, you will enjoy all these privileges. You will be permanently added in the group. Until the semester is over, you will stay in the group. Okay, then access to 4 months regular classes for all 4 subjects. Okay, then access to the final model paper classes for all subjects, then access to all additional classes. So once you have registered for the full package, then for entire first year second semester, you will be given you will be in a permanent group, and you will get all the updates. Okay, then if you want to go for the monthly payment, monthly package, so monthly 1,200 you have to pay for all 4 subjects. Okay, then you have to continue up to 4 months. So 4 into 1,200, you have to pay 4,800 in total. Then for the final model paper class also, you have to additionally pay 1,500. Okay. So this is monthly package. Then if you want to get registered only for the final model paper class, that is 3,000. Okay, but again, I'm telling my strong advice is to get registered for the, what is that, full package. Okay, that is easy for you. And I'm starting the program March 1st. Okay, you have time, you can get registered, and for the first 2 classes you will be given access to attend the class for free. Okay, here once again I'm telling, under full package, if you are if you can't pay the full amount, you can make the certain amount of money first, and you have to give a date. Okay, in the date you can make the balance payment. Okay, then this is for second year. Second year you don't need, no, only for the first year. Here, so I think regarding getting registered for the class, you are clear with the payment now. Here, in the syllabus outline and subjects and other parts, if you have any doubts, you can ask in your mother tongue. If you can't ask in English, I will explain in your mother tongue, whether it's Sinhala or Tamil. You can ask in any language if you have any doubts. So subjects are clear now. These are the credits given for each and every subject. Okay, so here for you will be having final assessment for 7 subjects out of these. Okay, 7th one till you don't have. Human value and professionalism you don't have, but for the rest of the subjects you have. Okay, then syllabus outline is very clear now. Even even if you are not willing to attend the class, by having this syllabus, you can get prepared for the for it. Okay, any doubts? Okay, so if you have no doubts, we can wind up the session. We will send you the payment details to get registered for classes with account details. You can get registered. Okay, thank you all.